Ziva, David and Anthony, Tony, DiNozzo from the NCIS universe will be featured in a new spin-off series called NCIS, Europe, with exciting firsts for the franchise. The beloved characters first appeared in the original NCIS series, working alongside one another as special agents of the Naval Criminal Investigative Service. Tony, played by Michael Weatherly, was an original cast member of the flagship series, featured in Season 1, Episode 1. Cote de Pablo joined the cast to play Ziva shortly after that, at the beginning of Season 3. Ziva and Tony were featured on the show concurrently for 9 seasons, giving the characters a rich history of their relationship. The characters' flirtatious relationship developed over years on the original NCIS show, now airing NCIS Season 21, gaining momentum after the pair went undercover posing as a married couple. Although Tony and Ziva left the show in Seasons 11 and 13, respectively, their departures spawned questions about the characters' future that will now find their answers in the Tony and Ziva spin-off. The Tony and Ziva spin-off will depart from episodic storytelling. The new spin-off will offer a serialized story. One of the most recognizable elements of the NCIS universe is its episodic storytelling. At the beginning of each episode, a moment sets the scene for a crime scene investigation, and the episode follows NCIS as they get to the bottom of what happened, with the crime in question typically reaching its conclusion by the time the credits hit. Unlike most series in the NCIS universe, the Tony and Ziva spin-off will feature a serialized story that carries over from episode to episode rather than the episodic plot structure that the NCIS audience is used to seeing. The Tony and Ziva spin-off will follow a trend arguably started by NCIS, Sydney, which began incorporating a more serialized story and saw characters solving related crimes throughout the season. While NCIS, Sydney still felt true to form for the NCIS franchise, the Tony and Ziva spin-off has the opportunity to accomplish something new. The serialized storytelling will produce a favorable climate to explore Tony and Ziva's unresolved relationship and experience raising their daughter, Tali David DiNozzo, making for exciting Tony and Ziva spin-off moments to anticipate. The series will reprise NCIS original main characters. Tony and Ziva's spin-off will also feature the original cast members. Tony and Ziva standing together in the bullpen in NCIS. NCIS, Europe is setting a new trend for the NCIS franchise, where spin-offs are created to explore existing characters rather than introduce new ones. Rather than present all new characters, as NCIS spin-offs have done in the past, the Tony and Ziva spin-off intends to explore some of NCIS' most established characters more deeply. The NCIS Origin spin-off will also expand on a central NCIS character, telling the backstory of Leroy Jethro Gibbs, but something else about the Tony and Ziva spin-off makes it a first of its kind. In addition to exploring existing characters, the Tony and Ziva spin-off will also reprise original actors Michael Weatherly and Cote de Pablo for the roles. While NCIS Origins will also feature an original NCIS character, it will not feature an original actor in a leading role. Although Mark Harmon will return to narrate and executive produce the series, Harmon's son won't return to play young Gibbs. An NCIS spin-off that features original characters and actors is the beginning of something unheard of for the NCIS franchise.